Well then, the culprit is Gonta.
What? How?
What?
He is the only other one that could have plausibly done it, but like, really? Gonta? Oh, did he defend you? Is that... You were together, weren't you, for a lot of it?
Huh?
I still don't see it, though.
What did you... Wait! When did Gonta kill Mew?
That's a lie! He didn't kill her! Kokichi's just lying!
Look, I don't believe him, but technically we can't rule it out yet, okay? We'll get there, though. We'll get there.
Now you're trying to pin things on Gonta? Do you really expect us to believe such an obvious lie?
Yeah, there's no way Gonta could commit a murder this complicated. He's not
It's
smart.
my turn now.
Huh? Don't interrupt
The
Himiko.
truth is, Gonta and I worked together. We formed a duo to end this killing game. As the Killing Game Busters!
What busters?
We must win this killing game in order to end this killing game.
What you mean, we?
By the way, I came up with a murder plan, and Gonta carried it out.
Gonta what? Why are you more surprised by that than the first thing he said? 'Cause Gonta have no idea what he's talking about.
Come on, quit lying and tell us the truth.
Gonta is telling the truth! He's not someone who lies all the time like you!
And no matter how naive Gonta may be, I doubt he would ever team up with Kokichi.
Well, there was that one time.
Yeah, not after insect meet and greet incident. It's obvious what he's trying to do. Gonta doesn't understand the virtual world, so Kokichi's trying to trick him. He's trying to sacrifice Gonta to escape from his crime.
Ugh! You're a terrible person! How dare you use Gonta like that?
You're right. I'm sorry. I did something horrible to Gonta. I didn't want Shuichi to hog all the glory, so I told everyone the truth.
Cut that out. I told you it's not gonna work.
Don't you think I could have pulled the strings and made Gonta carry out my commands?
It doesn't matter if it's possible or not, because I say it's just impossible.
It does matter. There's no need to bring emotions into class trials. All we need is logical thinking. Right, Shuichi?
What?
Sure, we'll take this on logically.
Gonta not understand what's going on, but still.
Gonta, you have the right to remain silent. Let your lawyer take care of this, alright?
Gonta not kill Mew. Gonta really not know anything. And also, Gonta not tell lies. And Gonta not make trouble for others. 'Cause that not how gentlemen act. That why Gonta not culprit. Yeah, Gonta's not lying. I can tell just by looking at him.
I already used my magic to check. Gonta's definitely not lying.
Then let me ask you guys. If it's not Gonta, then who's the culprit?
Well, it will obviously be you in that case. I am aware of the complication, but I am aware of a complication to the complication, so.
You, of course.
Come on! There's already proof that I couldn't have killed Mew.
There's already proof?
Oh, did you forget already? Then let me make it clear again. Why I can't be the culprit!
Okay. What do we got here? Probably the error.
I am not the culprit.
Or his avatar.
Didn't I prove that to you guys already?
Depends on if I have to agree with him or not.
Clue is how Mew is killed.
Mew got strangled to death, right?
Toilet paper was the murder weapon.
Accurate.
Mew would have totally resisted if she was being strangled, right? Then it would have been impossible for someone as weak as me.
You talking about the strength of your virtual avatar? That wouldn't matter if you strangled her from behind.
In which case, even if she did resist, the most she could have done is merely touch the culprit.
Yeah.
Exactly. She couldn't struggle much. So you could have kept strangling her, no problem.
We're either contradicting this.
See, I told you I'm not the culprit.
How'd you arrive at that conclusion?
Okay. We gotta go along with his logic for now. But then we'll destroy it
Didn't I
later.
prove that to you guys already? The clue is how Mew is killed.
Mew got strangled to death, right?
Toilet paper was the murder weapon.
Mew would have totally resisted if she was being strangled, right? Then it would have been impossible for someone as weak as me.
You talking about the strength of your virtual avatar? That wouldn't matter if you strangled her from behind.
In which case, even if she did resist, the most she could have done is merely touch the culprit.
Right.
Exactly. She couldn't struggle much. So you could have kept strangling her.
Anyone else could have, but
Wrong.
not Kokichi, based on this piece of evidence.
Actually, maybe it wasn't possible for Kokichi to strangle Mew.
Why wasn't it possible?
Mew modified my avatar, so if she attacked me, I wouldn't be able to resist. If Mew touched me, then I'd be unable to move.
Huh?
So I would have had to kill her instantly, such as stabbing or hitting. I couldn't have murdered her by strangulation, because it'd be game over if she touched me.
What?
Well, if you were using the toilet paper, you wouldn't need to touch her directly.
But if you can't be touched while you're wrapping the toilet paper around her neck,
It'd be a very delicate procedure.
then it would be impossible.
Which means, as long as she died from strangulation, it couldn't have been me.
Wait, what if it was something besides strangulation then? Like,
There's no doubt Mew was strangled. We already discussed this.
Kaido is really desperate to make me the culprit. No matter how much you whine about it, you can't change the truth. The culprit who killed Mew is Gonta Gokuhara! This is the truth you all adore so much.
I don't see it.
No! Gonta not kill Mew! It's true! You gotta believe Gonta! Gonta would never hurt anyone!
I believe you. You've been risking yourself to protect everyone. There's no way Gonta would kill. He won't even kill bugs. I believe Gonta too. I'm not gonna listen to Kokichi's lies.
of course. Who'd believe a liar like him? He's lying about Gonta being the culprit, so there's no point talking about it.
I don't know about that. If we want the truth, we might have to ask uncomfortable questions.
Right, Shuichi? You think so too, don't you?
Look, I'm still leaning towards Kokichi. However, this is life and death we're talking about here. We should base our decision on hard evidence, not feelings and vibes and... Ooh, I don't think you would do that. Well, you know what? I didn't think did we think Kaede was gonna kill someone? No! Okay? Huh? And yet here we are.
I know how important it is to believe, but as the ultimate detective, I know we can't solve this case with belief alone.
Huh?
It's just that something doesn't add up. I have this feeling something's off. We can't keep going back and forth like this. We need to discuss this.
What, you wanna suspect Gonta?
It's not what I want. It's about where the evidence leads, Kaito.
Too bad, Kaito. Looks like Shuichi agrees with me.
Like, I don't agree with you, to be clear. I have my own detective process, which, for the time being, aligns with the actions you desire me to take.
No, I'm not trying to...
Oh, the irony! It's all thanks to Kaito that Shuichi got his act together as a detective. And now, Shuichi's intuition as a detective has made him more suspicious of others. Well, can't be helped. That's just what a detective does.
That's not it, Kokichi. I'm just trying to make sure that everyone
Shuichi, going to really not do it. Going to not culprit.
I don't think you killed anyone, right? I just need to prove that you didn't, okay?
Please, leave Gonta.
We might as well discuss it.
What?
As a precautionary measure, that's all. I think we need to seriously discuss whether Gonta was capable of committing this crime.
Agreed.
Only then can we arrive at a logical decision.
There we go. Detective and robot unite forces. Let's go.
You guys, why don't you get it? That's just what Kokichi wants. He's just trying to split us up. Shuichi, open your eyes.
But...
2-for-1 truth special! Sorry to ruin this tense moment, but you guys seem pretty evenly split right now. So, the Ultimate Academy is proud to present its very own more phenomenal trial grounds!
So we're gonna do that again?
Shuichi, why? Why don't you understand? You're my sidekick, aren't you?
Look, buddy. It's all about the evidence. It's about the truth. Not what we want.
Kaito...
Of course I want to believe Gonta. I don't want to think that he killed someone. As the ultimate detective, I can't turn away from the truth. I need to find the truth. Split opinion. Alright, here we go. Truth is the new hope at this point. Kinda. Yes, we haven't had as much hope talk in this game as previous ones. It's impossible. It's possible.
Shuichi, are you saying that Gonta is the culprit?
Gonta
Culprit,
is such
probably.
a sweetheart. He wouldn't hurt a fly.
Sweetheart, yep.
Could Gonta have even made it to the rooftop without being noticed?
Rooftop, okay.
There should have been witnesses at the entrance hall.
Entrance hall.
But Kokichi confessed he was working with Monokuma.
Kokichi.
It's all
Or
a
Monokuma.
lie. Kokichi is the one who killed Mew.
Mew? Maybe?
Gonta not kill Mew. Honest.
That could be Mew too. Okay. One trust is this going to get us further from the truth? I want to solve this. I have to, because I want to survive with everyone.
Shuichi, are you saying that Gonta is the culprit?
I got this! I can't say for sure he's the culprit. I'm saying we can't rule it out.
Gonta is such a sweetheart. He wouldn't hurt a fly.
Kokichi!
Don't you realize these so-called sweethearts can commit crimes too?
Could Gonta have even made it to the rooftop without being noticed?
Kibo!
The entrance hall is all that separates the rooftop from the mansion exterior.
There should have been witnesses at the entrance hall.
I got this! No, none of us were in charge of the entrance hall.
But Kokichi confessed he was working with Monokuma.
Kokichi!
I did cooperate with Monokuma, but only on a temporary basis.
It's all a lie. Kokichi is the one who killed Mew.
Kibo!
That isn't possible, because Kokichi's avatar had special settings.
Gonta not kill Mew. Honest.
I got this! The truth is, Gonta could have murdered Mew.
Even here, okay, it is portrait is on your side. Oh. Oh, wait, I got it. I forgot this part.
I was wrong!
Ah! Okay. Here we go again. Oh, okay, okay.
This is our answer. In my opinion, as long as it is possible that Gonta is the culprit, we have to discuss it.
That's ridiculous. You're going to believe Kokichi over Gonta?
It's not about what I believe, it's about where the evidence leads.
That's not it at all. I just want the truth. If we're going to survive, I have to find the truth.
But Gonta telling truth. Gonta really not culprit.
And I'm not saying you are. I'm not saying you're not telling the truth. I'm just saying we need to explore all the possibilities.
I still don't think Gonta's lying.
But didn't I tell you guys already? If you're planning to expose a liar, then you have to corner them psychologically. Only then will they reveal their true self as a liar, hiding beneath a layer of deceit. That's why it hurts my heart to persecute Gonta like this! Gonta, if you understand, then do it right. Make logical arguments for the truth.
Logical arguments?
It means use your head to make arguments.
Use head?
What I'm trying to say is, if you aren't the culprit, then you gotta prove that you aren't!
He's really insistent on this.
Gonta really not know.
I'm sick of hearing you say you don't know! God, why are you so dumb?
Hey, man. Jeez. Oh, let up a bit.
Gonta just want to help everyone, like true gentlemen.
You're a true gentleman? More like a true nincompoop.
Hey! Now that's just bullying.
Bullying? Yeah, so what? That's what you do in this game, right? You guys blame and gang up on me, but now you're gonna pretend to be good people?
No, I never ganged up.
Gonta, argue back already! Just make an excuse or whatever!
Stop it! That's enough!
Stop what? You mean stop the game? Hey, do you even know what you're saying?
Yeah, I know. What about it? I don't want to survive if it means I have to stoop to your level.
Oh, that's a low blow right there. Then just die in a hole for all I care! We want to live, so stop getting in our way!
Quit it. If you don't shut your mouth, then I'll shut it for you. Permanently.
Magi, please, calm down.
Sorry. It Gonta's fault everyone's so upset. But Gonta telling truth. Gonta really not culprit.
And just asserting it repeatedly is not an argument. Help me help you here, buddy.
'Cause Gonta not know anything. Really.
Cut it out already! That's all you've been saying this whole time!
You're the one that needs to cut it out.
Wait, what did Kokichi say? All you've been saying this whole time. That's true about Gonta. This whole time, Gonta's been saying he doesn't know anything. The memory plug. Gonta not understand either. Mew like this when Gonta wake up. Gonta was sleeping too, had strange dream. Gonta not understand anything. Gonta not know murder already happened when Gonta wake up. But why this happened? Why Mew killed? Gonta not understand. Gonta not understand anything. Because Gonta have no idea what he's talking about. When exact did he start using that defense? After logging out of the virtual world.
That's it.
That's it. It was after he was logged out. That means...
Did Gonta get into an accident in the virtual world?
Accident?
The accident that had gone to was... What would be the, Oh, does he not know his left from his right? Ugh! The error.
This is it! When we logged into the virtual world, an avatar user error occurred.
It still doesn't prove that Kokichi... because I was thinking the user error could have been pertaining to Kokichi, to say that, like... Some sort of avatar user error occurred when you all logged in for the first time. An error? The contents of the error are unknown, so I can't provide any details. And something strange definitely happened to someone's avatar when you all logged in.
An avatar user error?
Ever since Gonta logged out, he's been saying, I don't know, I don't understand.
That's because Gonta doesn't understand the virtual world, right?
That's what I thought at first, but I think it's because of the error.
Oh, we gave him brain damage.
What you mean?
If that error is what's affecting Gonta, it's making him forgetful and loopy. And was the error what could it have been? Switch cable wire. Ooh. Can't. Switch wires. Or switch wire? I don't know. Wrong. There's no S's. Okay, and wrong wouldn't fit. W-R-O-N-G. Yeah. Memory wire. Alright, so that's an M. W's are more... Which one of you are... Do the W's look different from the M's? Could also be plug. Yeah, it's probably plug. If there's a P somewhere. There is no plug. So it's not. It can't be wire. We don't have any W's or M's. It can't be cable. That's too many letters. No P's, no W's. So it's not wire or plug. Can't be error, right? That's like... Doesn't error have two E's in the middle? Or two R's in the middle, rather? So it can't be error. Memory leak? Loss. The memory loss. Okay. More vague. Sorry, I thought we were going with like the specific method that it happened by.
I believe it's possible that Gonta doesn't remember what happened in the virtual world.
Huh? He doesn't remember?
You started saying, I don't know anything, after leaving the virtual world. I think that's the result of some kind of memory error.
Oh, that's why he doesn't remember anything that happened in the virtual world. Not even killing Mew.
What?
That's ridiculous! Quit screwing around!
Yeah, it's absolutely ridiculous.
What do you mean he doesn't remember? He's just confused!
Gonta told us he was bad with computers, remember?
Memory or no memory, Gonta never hurt anyone!
No way Gonta's the culprit!
Gonta never hurt anyone!
Remember because
Doesn't remember
Gonta
a thing
keeps
about the
everyone
virtual
safe!
world.
You did it, but you don't
Gonta would
remember
never
doing
kill
it,
a
right?
friend.
If there was a glitch,
Gonta is gentlemen! Gentlemen, protect
it should
friends!
have affected all of us.
Your lies aren't protecting anyone.
But because we're all okay,
Gonta not lying!
that means there
That's
was
a
no
weak
Gonta
glitch.
swear! Please believe Gonta!
Yo, it's clear now that there was no glitch. Now it sounds crazy. It's no wonder it's hard to believe. This is true. So are we just using avatar error again?
Remember because
Doesn't remember a
Gonta
thing about the virtual
everyone
world.
safe!
Or maybe device instructions? Function, they need to be plugged into the computer with two specific cords. Consciousness. Unknown what would happen. So it's either the instructions or just the error again.
never kill a friend.
If there was a glitch,
It's gentlemen!
Yeah,
Gentlemen,
it's definitely not
protect
that.
it should have affected all of us.
Your lies aren't protecting anyone.
But because we're all okay,
Gonta not lying!
that means there was no
Gonta
glitch.
swear! Please
Okay, there
believe
was a
Gonta!
glitch though. So we go with this. Okay. What about it? Gonta was just confused with the error. I don't care if you're a detective. I'll never accept this.
Oh no!
Okay, we'll give you the instructions. Like there's specifically a memory cable, so
Doesn't remember a
Gonta
thing
keeps
about the
everyone
virtual
safe!
world.
You did it, but you don't
Would
remember
never
doing it,
kill a
right?
friend.
If there was a glitch,
Gonta is gentlemen! Gentlemen, protect
it
friends!
should have affected all of us.
Your lies aren't protecting anyone.
But because we're all okay,
Gonta not lying!
that means there
oh,
was
because they were all okay. Gotcha.
Swear! Please believe Gonta!
Excuse me. Don't interrupt me when I'm cracking the case here.
Gonta
So
never
you're telling
hurt
me
anyone!
Gonta
Remember because
doesn't remember a thing
keeps
about the
everyone
virtual
safe.
world?
You did it, but you
Gonta
don't
would
remember
never
doing
kill
it,
a
right?
friend.
If there was a glitch,
Gonta is gentlemen! Gentlemen, protect
it should
friends!
have affected all of us.
Your lies aren't protecting anyone.
But because we're all okay,
Gonta not lying!
that means there
That's
was
a
no
weak
Gonta
glitch.
swear! Please believe Gonta!
Yeah, that's how it could be localized to one person.
The cause of the error that affected Gonta's avatar is the two cords on the helmet used to log into the virtual world.
Put the red conscious cord in the right port and the blue memory cord in the left. Out of curiosity, what happens if you switch the cords? I don't know, never done that before, but like it's all glitchy or something.
I think that Gonta messed up something with the cords, causing the error.
If he mixed the consciousness and memory cords, then there'd be an error with memory. Like an error that won't let you bring your avatar's memories to the real world?
Potentially.
What?
Gonta, do you think it's possible that you improperly connected the cords?
Huh? How Gonta supposed to remember that?
He couldn't have messed it up. I said it over and over. Right is the hand you hold your chopsticks
Isn't good?
in.
Is going to left-handed? Oh no.
Oh, but Gonta holds chopsticks with this hand.
Ah!
That's your left hand!
Of course he's left-handed.
What?
Looks like it's decided.
What's decided? He's wrong, isn't he, Gonta? You remember the virtual world, don't you?
Going to not remember. Going to not even go to this virtual world place.
What?
Going to fall asleep when he put helmet on. When going to wake up, Mew dead. Going to not know what happened. So, going to worry. Going to not understand what everyone talking about.
No, it can't be.
But going to try his best to understand. Going to imagine real hard.
That's enough, Gonta. We already know.
Like, what would have caused him to go over the edge, though, if he did? I'm still not getting Kokichi off the hook entirely.
Know what?
We know that you totally forgot about teaming up with me and killing Mew.
Wait a minute! That lie! Going to not kill Mew!
I mean, is there a world in which Kokichi tells him, hey, Gonta, Mew is trying to kill me, can you protect me?
'Cause why would going to do that?
Yeah, it's a lie! I'll never accept this! And besides, Gonta's got no motive to kill Mew!
I already gave you my testimony on how I came up with the murder plan.
And I'm saying I don't believe you!
Kokichi, if what you're saying is true, why did you plan it this way? You wanted to plan the murder yourself, but have someone else carry it out?
Is the person who planned it also included as a blackened with the perpetrator?
Good question.
Nope! Only the person who actually commits the murder becomes the blackened!
Then there's no incentive to just plan the murder.
Self-defense would actually be a decent incentive, though, actually. Like, if I'm Kokichi here and I'm thinking, oh, Mew's gonna kill me. And if he... I guess the question is, does he know? Did he know about the setting beforehand on his avatar?
But Gonta's such a gentle soul. Why would he agree to this?
Hold on, that hasn't been decided yet.
Who cares about the motive? Let's vote for the culprit already.
You're too eager.
I care about the motive.
Well, I don't care. Finding the culprit is more important in this class trial. Talking about the motive is meaningless. It's not necessary for this specific case.
Well, that's awfully convenient for you, isn't it?
No matter what you say, I'll never believe your lies.
We all agree that Gonta is the culprit, right? It would be impossible for anyone but him.
Impossible? Why?
It's pretty obvious if you use the process of elimination. Which means, Shuichi, you'll be my partner, right?
I can walk through the logical steps of how we arrive at the concept that Gonta's the killer. Me?
Because if you don't face the truth, then we'll all die, right? And you don't want that, do you? Okay, let's begin!
Quit screwing around! I'm done putting up with your selfish bullshit!
Kaito, we should listen to his explanation. Our lives depend on it.
So, we can now take Keyboy, Himiko, and Maki off the suspect list. Shuichi, would you care to explain? I doubt they'll believe it if it came from me.
I can walk through the logical process. The reason Kibo, Himiko, and Maki can be eliminated as suspects is because they couldn't access the crime scene.
They couldn't get to the crime scene, could they?
The bridge from the chapel to the mansion was gone, and only Mew could pass through the wall. The three at the chapel had no way to get to the mansion, so they couldn't have done it. Kaito is the next one off our suspect list, and you know why, right?
He was logged out at the time of the murder.
Kaito had logged out ahead of us.
Mew logged Kaito out from the start. But she did that to make us think the murder happened in the real world, right? Since we figured out the actual killing happened in the virtual world, it would have been impossible for Kaito, who had already logged out. Mew's time of death was around 6:30 in the morning. That's after Kaito logged out.
Kokichi's completely running the show now.
And so, thus far, these deductions are correct.
My synergy with Shuichi is super on point now, so let's move on to the remaining suspects.
I'm not just gonna sit down and let you use me, all right?
Gonta, Samugi, Shuichi, and me. Samugi and Shuichi can be crossed off.
Because we heard the sound of the body being moved, and we were together at the time, so we have a mutual alibi.
But what's the reason for that?
We have solid alibis.
Tsumugi and I are witnesses to each other's alibis.
Both of you heard Mew hitting the chapel wall, right? The culprit was definitely on the roof during that time, since they slid Mew down. Because of that, Shuichi and Samugi can't be the culprit. That leaves only Gonta and me as the remaining suspects.
Right.
Then you're the culprit!
Sorry for getting your hopes up, but didn't I already explain that's impossible?
Difficult. Like, I can foresee a way maybe you could make it work, but... I guess it's because he couldn't have killed her, given the restriction on his avatar.
If Mew touched him, he'd freeze in place. Kokichi wasn't capable of strangling her.
So then, it's down to one person. And who was that again? Well, who is it?
Don't answer, Shuichi! You don't need to answer that! This is all Kokichi's trap!
Could be. Could be. But you gotta figure out how he kills her without running afoul of the limitation on himself, to assert that confidently. There's only one suspect left, only one person who could have done this. Oh, wait. Did my... Okay. I mean... I really feel like he's playing us here. I really do. But... if he wasn't the source of the error and we have very solid reason to believe it was Gonta, then we don't really have a way to allege that he got around the limitation placed on his avatar. I mean, you gotta go where the facts lead you. And I could see Gonta maybe being party to this if Kokichi framed it in the right way. He's very manipulatable. Like, if Kokichi frames it as, you gotta protect me from you, who's gonna kill me?
It's Gonta.
Shuichi?
Yep, Gonta is the only person who could have committed the murder. You get it now, right? That's the truth we were all reaching for. The thing you guys wanted so badly! A truth without any lies! Mew Iruma's killer is Gonta Gokuhara!
Really? Did Gonta really do it?
Jeez, is that really your reaction? It would have been fun if you went all crazy. But you forgot everything, so oh well. A culprit who can't remember their murder is pretty interesting. So, better than nothing. If Gonta remembered, his cover would have been blown so fast. Especially since he's an idiot.
Hold on. I still haven't accepted this. This has gotta be Kokichi's trap.
Like, I'm open to theories, right? But I need actual theories, not just baseless assertions.
I still believe in Gonta. He's not the kind of person who'd kill.
Kaito.
I already said this a million times, Kaito. You shouldn't use emotions to
You want proof? I've got your proof.
Okay.
After Tsumugi and Shuichi heard Kibo's voice in the mansion, they ran outside.
Okay.
And who did they see out there?
All right. Oh, Shuichi and Tsumugi. Would have been pretty fast for him to get down there. Gonta, did you see Kibo around here anywhere? No, Gonta not see him.
Gonta.
Kokichi said it himself. When Miu's avatar crashed into the chapel wall, the culprit must have been on the roof.
I see. If Gonta's the culprit, it'd be weird if he wasn't on the roof.
True. It is conceivable, however, that Gonta could have done the kill and then Kokichi disposed of the body, if they were working together. But why would Kokichi plan it that way? Right, that doesn't benefit him at all. Right, if anything, what he would want to do is he would want to Gonta to dispose of the body while he is with someone else to provide himself an alibi.
It's possible that he fled the mansion after he heard the impact.
We would have run into him in the hall in that case.
You'd have to go through the entrance hall to get outside the mansion from the roof. Is that where Shuichi and Tsumugi ran to when they heard the crashing sound?
Then maybe he jumped off the roof.
Yeah, I mean, it's pretty high up. That'd be quite the gamble.
That's not possible. That rooftop was pretty high up.
Normally, Gonta could have done it, but his avatar wasn't strong enough. How about that? Now you get it, right? If Gonta was the culprit, there's no way he could have been outside the mansion.
Okay. We still need to answer, though, how did Kokichi commit the crime if he's the killer? How'd he get around the sabotage on his avatar?
Now you can't say Gonta's the culprit. Congrats, Gonta!
What? Really?
It would have been so nice if that were the truth. If Kaito were right and this horrible trial would just end. But...
No, that's wrong.
What?
Just because Gonta was at the mansion doesn't mean that he isn't the culprit. All the culprit needed was a way to get from the roof to outside the mansion.
Huh?
Are we saying he could have climbed with the toilet paper?
Looks like Shuichi got it. I'll leave the rest to him.
That still doesn't quite fit, though, because... who would untie it? I guess Kokichi, maybe?
Kaito, I know how you feel. I know because we all feel it. But we have to face the truth. No matter how cruel that truth may be, we need to face it to survive.
Whose side are you on, Shuichi?
I'm on the truth side.
Kaito, please.
Aren't you my sidekick? Was that just a lie?
Kaito!
Fine then! I'll tear that sorry reasoning of yours apart and wake you up!
Be my guest, but have logically rigorous arguments, please. I can't doubt my detective work now. I want us all to survive. I can't back down.
I'll never accept this! Don't you know Gonta at all? He's not the kind of guy who kills someone. Don't you know that about him by now? I'll never accept this! Don't you know Gonta at all? Damn it! Why won't you believe
Normally this is
Gonta?
reserved for the killer.
Why are you listening to Kokichi? Aren't you my sidekick? Wake up, Shuichi! Why won't you believe Gonta? Why are you listening to Kokichi? Aren't you my sidekick? Wake up, Shuichi! Why won't you believe Gonta? Why are you listening to Kokichi? Aren't you my sidekick? Wake up, Shuichi! Why won't you believe Gonta? Why are you listening to Kokichi? Aren't you my sidekick?
Oops.
Damn it! Who do you want to believe? Remember what Kokichi has done to us! Remember how Gonta's always tried to protect us! How could Gonta be the culprit? Still want to accuse him, huh? Keep saying the truth this, the truth that, but there's a reason Gonta's not the culprit! Who do you want to believe? Remember what Kokichi has done to us! Remember how Gonta's always tried to protect us! How could Gonta be the culprit? Still want to accuse him, huh? Keep saying the truth this, the truth that, but there's a reason Gonta's not the culprit! Who do you want to believe?
What is it? What is on the screen right now?
Remember what Kokichi has done to us!
Why my keys not working?
Gonta's always tried to protect us! How could Gonta be the culprit? Still want to accuse him, huh? Keep saying the truth this, the truth that, but there's a reason Gonta's not the culprit!
What? What's wrong with the keyboard? Is my keyboard broken? Damn, I made too many mistakes.
Is this...
Okay, yada yada yada. Retry.
We can't let it...
I'll never accept this! Don't you know Gonta at all? He's not the kind of guy who kills someone. Don't you know that about him by now? I'll never accept this! Don't you know Gonta at all? He's not the kind of guy who kills someone. Don't you know that about him by now? Damn it! Why won't you believe Gonta? Why are you listening to Kokichi? Aren't you my sidekick? Wake up, Shuichi! Why won't you believe Gonta? Why are you listening to Kokichi? Aren't you my sidekick? Wake up, Shuichi! Why won't you believe Gonta? Why are you listening to Kokichi? Damn it! Who do you want to believe? Remember what Kokichi has done to us! Remember how Gonta's always tried to protect us! How could Gonta be the culprit? Still want to accuse him, huh? Keep saying the truth this, the truth that, but there's a reason Gonta's not the culprit! Who do you want to believe?
What? What have I done?
Remember what Kokichi has done to us!
What did I do, guys?
Gonta's always tried to protect us! How could Gonta be the culprit? Still want to accuse him, huh? Keep saying the truth this, the truth that, but there's a reason Gonta's not the culprit! Who do you want to believe? Remember what Kokichi has done to us! Damn it! There's no way to leave the mansion from the rooftop!
Discovered toilet paper outside of the mansion.
Who do you want to believe?
Toilet paper discovered outside of the mansion.
Remember what Kokichi has done to us! Remember how Gonta's always tried to protect us? Damn it! There's no way to leave the
Toilet
mansion
paper
from the
discovered outside
rooftop!
of the mansion.
It ends here!
Damn it!
The toilet paper we found outside the mansion. That's what the culprit used to get from the roof to the ground.
The toilet paper?
The same toilet paper that was used as the murder weapon.
But if you tied it off and used it to climb down, someone would still need to untie it from above, which I guess could have been Kokichi.
That's why we didn't find it anywhere else. Not at the scene of the crime, nor on Mew's body. It was outside the mansion.
Hold on. If they use the toilet paper as a rope to get down from the roof, then they need to tie it to something. But there was nothing to tie it to.
I mean, you could have used the binoculars.
I know, because I investigated the roof.
You're stubborn, Kaito. You're still going on about this.
Of course I am! I'm gonna believe in Gonta till the very end!
No, there was something that the toilet paper could have been tied to.
What?
Yes, the place where the toilet paper was tied down. Yeah, the binoculars.
There! The binoculars on the rooftop. The toilet paper could have been tied there. However, I don't think the culprit actually tied it down there.
Yeah,
just
if you use
hung it.
both sides like that. Yeah.
And then used the doubled up toilet paper to climb down.
Yeah, that's how you would do it.
But in that case, they would have had to tug on it in order to take it down.
Yep, that's correct. Because I came up with that idea.
Really?
Can we just also execute Kokichi just for the fun of it?
But I thought I told Gonta to put the toilet paper back in the bathroom. Oh, I guess he ran into someone on the way and then threw it somewhere close by. Looks like Kaito's morale is shot, so this whole thing is done now.
The matter does appear to be settled.
That... it's...
So, it's true. Going to really kill Mew.
But I'm the one who came up with the plan. Anyway, just admit your crime, Gonta. Even though you don't remember, you still did it.
But why did Gonta do such a terrible thing?
Wait, before you start crying, you gotta admit your crime first.
Stop. I won't let you, Kokichi. If anyone is gonna get him to confess, it's me.